And I've always had this passion for aviation and this love for airplanes, so it's a lot of fun. I enjoy my job. No day is like any other day. Hi there, I'm Nick Griswold, and I'm a ground service agent at Alaska Airlines. Well, we're on the ramp level. Pretty much all the behind the scenes of your travel experience at the airport goes on down here. I come into this place and it's like not even coming to work. I've had a lot of moments of just, it might sound kind of cheesy, but kind of moments of reflection. I think the freedom to fly and go places kind of makes you think about life in a weird way, you know. So you stand out here and you watch the sunrise and you see a plane take off into a beautiful blue sky. You know, there's really no other feeling like that to watch that. It kind of gets you emotionally a little bit. We have a unique opportunity here at Horizon on the ground because we greet them as they get on the airplane. We're right there next to the airplane taking their larger carry-on items that won't fit on board. You know, we're kind of the last point of contact before we hand them off to the flight crew. So we do have a huge impact, you know, on their day, and our behavior and our attitude, you know, affects their experience. You just have to be really observant out here. And one time there was a 737 that was taxiing out. I was looking at some paperwork and I'm sitting there waiting for, you know, the ability to drive across this road that the plane was crossing. I noticed that there was a panel door open on the aircraft that was not closed, and I was like, oh my gosh. You know, I'm kind of dramatic sometimes, and I pull out my phone, and I happen to have our operations phone number memorized. Don't ask why, but I called and I was like, this is Nick Griswold, and I'm up in a tug, and I'm up by the North Satellite, and this plane just taxied by, and its tail number is N491AS, and it needs to be stopped before they take off because there's a panel door open. You just need to call the tower, tell them not to take off. It felt really good. You know, they train you all this stuff, you know, to look out for things that are unsafe or to report anything, and you're like, oh, you know, I'm never going to see anything crazy like that. And then you see it and you're like, oh, you know, your instinct and your training kicks in, and you just do it. Then you go home at the end of the day and you feel good about it, and you pat yourself on the back, and then you come back the next day, you do it again.